Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion on Nyxus Gaming. In the last episode we knocked out a couple dungeons and killed a couple people for the Dark Brotherhood before being stopped by our speaker, Lucien Lachance, and being told that we have been systematically hunting down and killing members of the Black Hand. We have killed speakers, we have killed silencers, and it culminated with us killing this guy named Ungolim over here, who just so happened to be the listener for the Black Hand. One of the single most important living person in the Dark Brotherhood. And we killed him. Yeah. So, everyone thinks Lucien Lachance is the traitor. They think I'm innocent because I'm just following Lucien's orders. But we need to travel to the city of Anvil and wait near the barrel behind the statue in the pond and see who comes to set up the fake dead drop. You don't know, we've been where did it say? What? Anvil. Sorry. Yeah, basically we've been going to the dead drops, which is where Lucien is supposed to leave our orders, and someone's been switching them with fake orders. So let's see, barrel behind the pond? That barrel, I guess. We need to find a good spot to wait here. I'm guessing this is a good spot. I don't know when we wait till. Let's see. Just wait near the barrel behind the statue. Is it going to be like one of those automatic things where it just automatically stops me and I see someone walk up? I mean, it didn't. Oh. 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 Someone's coming. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Are you going up to that barrel there by chance? That barrel right there? Oh, what did you just do to that barrel, buddy?
No, no, please, don't hurt me. He paid me to do it.
You're gonna tell a Dark Brotherhood silencer not to hurt you?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did, anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know. The lighthouse it's just outside the city walls. I think the robed man has lived there for quite some time. In the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Thorgai can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper, and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
I suppose you can live.
Just leave me alone, all right? I don't want no trouble.
I suppose you can live for now. Let's see what these dead drop orders would have told us to do. Number 8. Ungolim is dead. Silencer, you have served me far better than I ever could have imagined. Is there no challenge you can't meet? No opponent you can't best? We shall see. Your next target is a high elf whore named Arquin. She has been difficult to locate, but you might try asking around the Grey Mare in Coral or the Bridge Inn in Shadenhall. Like all of your targets, Arquin is a skilled fighter and will not be eliminated easily. Under one of the beds in the Leowen Coast Guard station would be the next dead drop. I'm kind of curious if, like, that would actually show the next dead drop, you know? Like, you could, like, do some role-playing here, I guess. Maybe, like, you want to eliminate the Black Can. Like, we know now Arquin is part of the Black Cans. And, like, we know that the next dead drop would be in the Leowen Coast Guard station somewhere down there. I don't know where that actually is, but it's somewhere in Leowen. And maybe it would keep going like that, I'm not sure. I might have to check that out at some point. It's kind of cool that they thought ahead like that, though. I mean, it's not part of the quest to go kill Arquin, but they still, like, hey, these would have been your fake orders, you know? But that's enough of that. Let's go to this lighthouse and see if we can track down this traitor. You can just walk around there pretty easily, but I'm just gonna swim across. A little shortcut, I guess. Ulfgar Fog Eye's house. Looks like he's in the lighthouse. Maybe? Is he at the top of the lighthouse? Is there a door up here? There is. Maybe he's up here. Oh, yep, there's another ladder going up. Here he is.
Well now, what might you want? Look, I've got things to do, and I don't need crazies like you getting in my way. Take a walk.
Okay, being silent here is no good.
Well now.
I want the key to the cellar.
Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that?
Oh man,
All right, that's it. You've gone and annoyed me now. Have at thee.
well, I guess we're killing this guy for the key. I don't know if this will count as a bounty up here. I mean, can the guards see up here? I don't have a bounty. I have the key. Yeah, I doubt any guards can see me up here. No, I don't have a bounty for doing that. Cool. Let's go down into the cellar now. I'm sure, alternatively, we could have just lockpicked our way into the cellar, but, oh well. Is there actually a way in from the house? No, of course not. Gotta go around back here. Oh, yeah, nope. Couldn't have lockpicked that. We needed the key. Oh, there's a dead dog right away. I see something living over there. There's a dead sheep. There is something coming after me from behind the door. Can't open the door. I think it's just another dog. I'm pretty sure. Yep. A crazed dog. Okay, well, this place... Should I really be taking food from down here? With all the blood and gore everywhere? An unknown victim, okay. Calipers and tongs and... Oh. That's the Night Mother's head. Well, I guess we will just take that. Take the rat meat too. Traitors Diary. How long is this? It's pretty long. But I mean, I guess we can read it. It's the finale to the Dark Brotherhood. We can read this. It's alright, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close. So very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long, I know. But it's almost over. I promise. Kill him, 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 kill him. I'm not gonna read all that. You thought I was, though. Mommy, mommy, as you lie, the dark man comes and makes you die. My daddy's hands are red with guilt because he killed the life we built. I hate it. All this lying, all this pretending, Sithis and the 5 tenets be damned. How long do I have to live by their rules? How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucien Lachance yesterday. He was in the sanctuary talking with Ochiva. He was right there, so close I could have severed his spine in less than a heartbeat. Oh mother, never before have I had to exercise such self-control. What's sickeningly ironic is that it was the Dark Brotherhood's discipline that allowed me to restrain myself. I've been a part of their family for so long, it's a part of me, whether I like it or not. And in all that time, I've fooled them all. They see me as a fellow member of the Brother, a trusted family member. Someday soon, I shall learn the truth about the Night Mother, and when I do, I will use that trust to get close to her, close enough so that I may rend the head from her body, just as Lucien Lachance did to you so long ago. Damn it, Mother. Why did it have to be this way? Maria was so beautiful, she was perfect in so many ways. Why couldn't she handle the truth? Why couldn't she realize her family didn't really love her? She was a murderer like the rest of us, paid to kill in the name of Sithis. I really thought we could be together, make a real family with real love. She told me she could never accept your place in my life. So now she's gone. She didn't deserve to live after the horrible things she said about you. I never should have told her, I know. I'm so sorry. It will never happen again, and the others will never find her. Don't worry. There's nothing left of her to find. I like to lie in the grass and watch the ants and wish I were one of them in their underground maze, so safe from the darkness of people, horrible people. I will kill them all. I will kill the ants, kill the people, kill everything. I did it, Mother. I killed them all. I killed them all, and I cursed them to wander their ship in undeath for all eternity. They came to talk to the old man in the lighthouse. When they saw me, they could have kept walking, but no, they laughed. They laughed at me, Mother. They called me names. They said I was strange, that I was a human rat lying here in the cellar of the lighthouse. They did not know who they were dealing with, so I snuck on board later that night, and I slit their throats. Every last one of them. So there the Serpent's Wake sits. The ghost ship of Anvil, they'll call it, I know. Ha 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 ha. The ghost ship of Anvil. Serpent's Wake. Holy shit, wasn't that an unmarked quest that we did? Like when we first came to Anvil? Holy shit. Some wonderful news, Mother. Advancement at last. Lucien Lachance paid a visit to the sanctuary today to talk with me. Told me the Black Hand needed my services. One of the other speakers is looking to replace his assistant, who was killed fulfilling a contract. So Lucien Lachance suggested me. I met with the speaker and will serve as his new silencer. Ha! Lachance might as well have given me a contract to kill the Night Mother herself. I am now one step closer to realizing our dream. I will learn the Night Mother's identity and tear the heart from her chest. Oh yes, and I have something special planned for Lachance himself. Mommy, I'm so afraid. I miss you, Mommy. I just want you to kiss me again. Father prayed, and guess who came? The hooded man in Sithis' name, who left, but then he came once more to pass through window, wall, and door. I lie, in fear my mouth agape, as wicked blade did cleave your nape, for I was watching neath the bed to see the falling of your head, and when your face lie on the floor, our loving eyes did meet once more, and so I pledged to you that day the Brotherhood would dearly pay, and just as they took me from you, I'd find and kill their mother too. But there's some place I need to start, and that's with Father's beating heart, and when that's done I'll sing and dance to celebrate a dead Lachance. Green, blue, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, yellow, orange. Why is red capitalized? That must be special because it's blood. Green, blue, red, yellow, orange, black, 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 black. That's racist. I've been careless, too careless. The bodies, the burnings, killing that Fool Blankard was the worst mistake I've made so far. I was seen. I was cloaked and hooded and escaped into shadow, so no one learned my true identity. But now the Black Hand is suspicious. They suspect treachery, suspect a traitor. I must be more cautious than ever. When in the snow, I like to lie and fold my arms and wait to die. I've been switching the dead drops. It was so easy. I tracked Lachance from his lair at Fort Farragut to the first dead drop location. After Lachance placed the orders, when I was sure he was gone, I switched them. It was so easy. Now Lachance's Fool Silencer is working for us, Mother. Oh, the fun we'll have. One of the Black Hand told me they haven't seen such an ambitious family member since I first joined the Dark Brotherhood. I will use that very ambition to my own advantage. The Fool will never question the dead drops, and as I write this is en route to the first target, one of the very members of the Black Hand. And so it begins. Lachance's Silencer will kill one high-ranking brother member, then another, and so on, until the entire family implodes. Eventually, as is the custom, the survivors will consult the Night Mother and seek her guidance. When that day comes, I will be there, ready to plunge a blade into that dark horde's fetid heart. Lucien Lachance will die. Spelt backwards. Well, that seems like a good bit of evidence. I need to return to Lucien Lachance at once at the farm called Applewatch and give him this information. So this head here was not the Night Mother's head. That was this traitor's mother's head, who I guess the mother was killed by Lucien Lachance at some point way in the past. So this guy has like sworn vengeance, yeah, on the Night Mother and Lucien Lachance. And to do so, he joined the Dark Brotherhood to get inside and try and destroy us from the inside. And it is working. He's had me kill pretty much everyone. Yeah, we need to get this information to Lucien Lachance at Applewatch right away. But first, when you come back, you may notice some gravestones here outside the house. There is one for Sibylla Draconis. She died as she lived, like a beast. There is one for Salia Draconis, dedicated daughter and noble member of the Leowen City Watch, killed in action. There is one for Matthias Draconis. His mother always told him he'd end up dead if he didn't clean up his life. Andreas Draconis, dutiful son and master brewman, may he forever serve Azura in the afterlife. And of course the matriarch, Perennia Draconis, kind and gentle matron of the Draconis family, may her spirit forever curse the murderer who stole her precious life. And with that, where, oh, there it is. With that, her spirit actually shows up, the ghost of Perennia Draconis. And I want to point out that was kind of a unique model for her. I don't think you see that model anywhere else in the game. Actually, it kind of had a face to it, which was really cool. But I wanted to show that off. Now let's get this info to Lucien.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien Lachance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems Lachance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien Lachance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. Lachance ordered you to kill us off. We 5, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
They killed Lucien Lachance. They killed him because they thought he was the traitor.
When we confronted Lachance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
Pretty sure that's him hanging upside down with his body already decomposing as a zombie. Must be some serious magic or burns or something they put him through for his body to already be decomposing.
You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy. Speak to me only between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m. and we will be off.
Alright, midnight and 3 a.m. So, let's do some sleuthing here.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
Let's do some sleuthing here.
Serve the Night Mother.
There are 5 surviving members.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
There are 5 surviving members. We are one of them. We are not the traitor. That leaves these 4. Our Quinn.
Black Hand welcomes you.
Our Quinn was on the dead drop order. So it can't be her. She can't be a traitor. Meaning
May
it would
we
have
forever
to be
serve the Night Mother.
one of these 3. Belisarius Arius, Banus Alor,
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
or Matthew Bellamont. Now I have looked it up, and there are no more dead drop borders after number 8. So even if we were to go and find the one under one of the beds in the Leeuwin Coast Guard station, it wouldn't be there.
Speaker.
But again, we know it's one of these 3
Black
guys.
Hand welcomes you.
So I have a little idea. The traitor clearly has a big connection to his mother's head. So let's just drop it on the floor in front of him.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
Nothing. Maybe I gotta drop it a little closer. Maybe.
The Black Hand welcomes you.
May we forever serve the Night
Okay,
Mother.
this isn't working like I thought it would. Okay, maybe
Greetings, fellow speaker.
if we just drop it on the head and we talk to them.
Greetings, speaker.
See if anything's out of the ordinary. See if we also get their reasoning for killing Lucien Lachance while we're at it.
Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Killing Lachance was pure ecstasy.
Okay, he just did it for fun then.
Sithis is master.
Our troubles are almost at an end, brother. Soon we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us. The 4 of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spraying of blood.
I mean, they like killing, that's for
Sithis
sure.
be with you.
Just gonna kick his head around
Black Hand welcomes
a
you.
little bit.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
Do you have anything to say about that, Matthew?
What? What is that? Is that a head? No, it can't be. Sorry, Speaker. I'm distracted.
Well, why are you distracted by that head, Matthew?
What?
Interesting reaction. The other ones
May we
are...
forever serve the Night Mother.
I mean, I guess they're acting normal for Dark Brotherhood. They just killed a guy. And fucking... Corpse of Lucien Lachance. He has been murdered, stripped, and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was the traitor, and punished him accordingly.
The Black Hand welcomes you.
This Matthew guy is acting a little sus around the head. Let's go ahead and wait till midnight. Let's do this ritual with the Night Mother. Remember, the traitor wants to kill the Night Mother too. If you know Skyrim, you already know what the Night Mother looks like. And I don't think he realizes that, but
Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds...
let's go.
The Night Mother must be awakened, so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yeah, let's go.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
Okay, we're going to see the Night Mother. We're here in Breville, by the statue.
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the Crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we? Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
The incantation has revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. We're all going in. You know, it makes sense now why we killed the listener, of all people, next to this statue. Remember, the listener reports directly to the Night Mother. And he was here next to the statue when we had to kill him.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal.
Enough of this.
Restoration is
You will
impossible.
all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
Are you guys just gonna stand there?
What treachery? The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him.
He's doing great.
Worst.
Does he realize that she's a ghost and he can't harm her?
Die, all of you!
Well, that was difficult. The other two guys just kind of stood there and let him kill them. But the traitor, Matthew Bellamont, is dead, and the crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. The Night Mother still needs to name a new listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say. So this quest line ends with 2 surviving members of the Dark Brotherhood, you and Arquin. Let's see, he has the black hand robes, which don't look bad, honestly. I'll keep the shrouded armor, though. Gonna loot all of these guys. I guess we should talk to the Night Mother.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Baneland, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand. Ah, so you choose to play the stoic, hmm? You remain silent even when faced with my terrible countenance. Your silent obedience is to be commended. If only my other children had offered such reverence. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungol was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him. Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener. You possess strength and cunning and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb. Silent even as listener? Good. For now is the time to meditate upon all that has transpired. And please, help yourself to this crypt's treasures. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. There is much work to be done. When you return to the sanctuary, speak with Arquin. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
Okay, so there are treasures here, apparently. Not in the books. Oh, here we go. This is the... There's alchemical ingredients. I'll take all of these. You know I love those, but I wouldn't exactly call those treasures. I guess this is the corpse of the Night Mother here. It's, not as detailed as Skyrim. I'll give Skyrim that point. Oh, and there are 5 children's skeletons here. I think that's part of the lore of the Night Mother, like her children were killed and taken by Sithis or something. And so she became the Night Mother and worshipped Sithis or something. I don't know, but those 5 children are relevant. I know that. Large chest. Here we go. Arrow of Stillness. Battle Axe of Deception. Greaves of Purity. 2 common soul gems. Gold Sapphire Ring. Strong Potion of Sorcery. Lesser Soul Gem. Some Mort Flesh. Morning Glory Root Pulp. I think that about does it for the treasure here. So yeah, we are now the listener for the Dark Brotherhood.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
I'm ready. Send me to the sanctuary.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
I don't know. We get pretty intimate in Skyrim.
Before I send you away, however, I would would like to present you with a rather special reward.
We share a coffin in
I
Skyrim.
see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien Lachance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
So she upgrades the Blade of Woe for us. And now we have Arquin, who will serve as our servant and guide the Dark Brotherhood with us. Let's check out this Blade of Woe, though. Oh yeah, it's definitely a bit better. Demoralize, damage health, and willpower and magicka. It's definitely pretty good. Over 13,000 value on it, jeez. And would you look at this, our Dark Guardian is still here. I doubt Rufio's still here, but that would be pretty cool if we saw him floating around, right? Poisoned Apple's still here. That's funny.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Alright, so just like the other guilds have their little weekly rewards you can do. Let's see, the Fighters Guild had the Guildmaster's chest where you can choose for the guild to either focus on contracts or recruitment, and you get different stuff in the chest each week. The Mages Guild had the Archmage's Alchemy chest, where you can put an alchemical ingredient in and get more of that same ingredient within 24 hours. The Thieves Guild, I don't know what weekly reward thing the Thieves Guild had, actually. I know you just got the Cowl of the Grey Fox, and you're head of the Thieves Guild, which already has a lot of perks to it. The Dark Brotherhood, however, once a week you can go to this statue.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out an Imperial named Florentius. He has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in the village of Sedanin, on the dark elven isle of Vardenfell. Leave me now, dear listener. Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
So you go to this statue once a week, and she gives you a name and a location, but in reality she actually gives you like a whole list, I'm pretty sure. Might not actually show up in our inventory, but it's supposed to be like a whole list of different people that have prayed to her and want the Dark Brotherhood to assassinate someone. Now, we are the listener. We don't do assassinations anymore, apparently, which is a little lame. All we gotta do is take this list and bring it back to Arquin in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
I can hardly believe you're standing here.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings. I will see you next week, most honorable listener.
And there we go. You get 200 gold
Under
for
your
doing just
leadership,
that.
the Black...
And with that, the Dark Brotherhood is completed. That Whispers of Death quest will never leave your quest log, much like the arena quest. How we can go and fight in the arena whenever we want against monsters. It's just going to stay there forever and ever. But that finishes off the 4 major factions in the game. We still have a little bit of time, so I do want to do one other thing at least. At least one other thing. Our blunt skill here is finally at 70. And actually, let me... What do I have that's boosting stuff here? Take that off and take that off. I want to see my raw stats. So athletics is still not 70. Security is still not 70. Alchemy is still not 70. Okay, we need to wait till those get to 70 to do their quest, but Blunt is definitely at 70 now, so we can do the Master Training quest for our Blunt skill. So there are 2 spots where you can get this quest. You can either go to the Brina Cross Inn, which is right here near Anvil, or you can just go to the Anvil Fighters Guild and talk to Azan. Right? So... Anvil Fighters Guild, right in here. And Azan should be the head of the guild. It's where we got most of our contracts from.
A pleasure to speak with you.
We ask him for training.
I've heard tales of a woman who used a blunt weapon in horrible ways people had never seen. Irene Metric, I think her name was. If she's not in prison, you might try searching the Imperial City for her. Maybe you can convince her to teach you what she knows.
Alright, so she's in the Imperial City somewhere. She is the master trainer for the blunt skill. Probably help if we marked that as our main quest. She is in the Market District at the moment. She's probably going to move by the time I get there. Yep, she's in the Elven Gardens District now. Probably in her house, so we might have to, it should be fine if we break in and enter. Because we'll just be talking to her and then we'll be leaving, so... Let's head up. I really don't want to break into a door here. The only reason I came in was because I had the spell to just go through the front door. But I have to go upstairs anyway. Oh well. Come on, man. Come on, man. There we go. Okay, let's just head in, talk to her, and then we get out of here.
I'm Irene Metric. If you needed to know more, you'd already know.
Yes, I need training.
You've got quite a past, don't you? Left some bloody trails. You tell yourself they all deserved it, right? With a body count like that on your head, you're my kind of person. You want training? Fine by me. Be sure and put it to good use.
Okay, so her test for getting her training, obviously we already got it. It is to kill 50 people. Now, I don't know if that means murdering them, or if it's just 50 people in general, like the bandits on the road or something. I don't know if I've committed 50 murders, so I can check that real quick. Let me just get out of here so I'm not trespassing anymore. Front door, front door, front door. Okay. Let's check our stats. Stats, murders, 14. So I guess you just have to... Oh my god. I have killed 652 people. So yeah, I guess it's just killing people in general. It's not murders. As long as you have killed 50 people, you get her master training. And there's no other test required. Unfortunately, that's the only master training quest we can do right now. Security was at 66. Athletics was at 69, I believe. So we should get that one here pretty quickly. It was at 68, sorry. Alchemy is at 69. Can we actually make any alchemy potions right now? We got the ingredients, so let's try it. We might just be able to bump that alchemy skill up and get that training. Get the rat meat in there. Do the motherwort sprig. The wheat grain and the bread loaf. Now this is looking good for our alchemy skill. And it's looking good for getting rid of ectoplasm too. Yep, we just went up a level that should have hit 50. We aren't going to use the vampire dust. Also, I said 50, I meant 70. Poison apple isn't going to be used in any potions. So you might as well sell that the next opportunity you get. But if we check, alchemy is at 70. Let's go ahead and find the alchemy master trainer next. The alchemy master trainer is going to be Sindarian in Skingrad. I just got to remember how to get referred to him. I know before we even go to him, let's head to Cloud Ruler Temple and grab a couple things from here that he's going to need. We need to go into the West Wing, I believe. Yeah, I believe it's into the West Wing. We are looking for 2 bottles of wine.
Good evening, sir.
That they should just let us have.
Good morning, sir.
Because we are part of the Blades. Is this the West Wing? This might be the wrong wing. Head over. Let's try the East Wing. It makes sense, because this is where all the food is. This is probably where the wine is as well. It's ale, ale. I actually have no idea where this is. I doubt it would be in the armory. Maybe it was the West Wing. But all I see here is a bunch of armor and stuff.
Hail.
Give me just a second, guys. So it turns out there was a door here that I was just completely ignoring. If we come in here, we need a Cyrilli Brothers Vintage. And I believe a Tamika Vintage, $3.99. Was the other one a $3.99 that we grabbed? It was. That should be all we need. So let's head out now. Go out this door, because that leads directly outside. To get referred to Sindarian, we need to go to Bruma and speak to Broch Callus, which I have no idea where he is in Bruma. The name isn't familiar. Or we can go to the Breville Mages Guild and speak with Ardeline. And that's where I'm going to go because, I mean, I know where the Mages Guild is, so I know where she is. It's just easier to me.
How are you?
But basically, when we get to Sindarian, he's going to ask for these 2 bottles of wine that we have for his test, and we already have them in hand, so it should be
How about mixing up some potions?
quick and easy.
I'm Ardeline. I'm the guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here in Breville.
Training.
If you're looking for further training in alchemy, I suggest you speak with Sindarian. He's quite gifted, although slightly eccentric. I believe he's working at the Westweald Inn over in Skingrad. I think Arena tries to keep him out of sight.
Alright, let's go see old Sindarian.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
Where's the front door? There it is. I don't know why I'm having issues finding the front door in some of these places. But I am. I find them eventually, that's all that matters. So Sindarian is going to be here in Skingrad, in the Westweald Inn right here. And he is going to be locked up in the basement studying his Nern root.
You have the next batch of Nern root yet?
I do not. I was actually here for training.
Training? Oh, I'm afraid that's not my area of expertise. I'm very focused on wines right now, you see. Wonderful thing, wine. It's all about the balance. The flavor, the bouquet, the consistency. Just wonderful. I'm sorry, what? Training, right. I'll make you a deal. You fetch me a bottle of each of the best wines from Skingrad, and I'll think about it. Both vineyards, Tamika's and Surly Brothers, vintage 399. Oh, what a good year that was.
Okay, well I have them right here.
Look at this. How wonderful. Simply wonderful. I'm hesitant to even open the bottles. Oh, thank you for these. Now, you were after some training? I think I can accommodate you.
And he will now train us on alchemy
It's quite possible you may find
on the master level. So that's 2 more master training quests complete. Remember, there's one of these for every skill. And I'm going to try and do as many of those as I can. You need to have your skill at 70 before you can do them. Now, I don't think that'll be a problem for all my main skills. Good bit of the minor skills will have them, but some of these, like all the magic ones, they're still like under 10, so I don't know if I'll be able to get all these skill quests, training quests. Definitely gonna try though. Things to look forward to now that we're done with the Dark Brotherhood, we're done with all the factions, we're done with the main quest. All that's left in the main game is the Daedric quest, which reminds me, I was going to try and track down a Book of Daedra somewhere, and I think I know where one is in Cloud Ruler Temple. Because we're going to focus on that next, do all the Daedric quests. Then there's going to be a short cleanup of all the remaining side quests here in the main game. And then we'll jump into some DLC after that. Finally, right? Let's see, Modern Heretics, the Firmament, Refugees. Did we already take... Yeah, we already took the Book of Daedra here. We took it for the quest. I don't know, in between episodes, I'm going to track down that book, and next time, we're going to go worship some Daedric princes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.